I love being a guy. I know we always, you know how girls are like fucking girl power nowadays and shit like that, and how they do that thing. That's how much I love being a guy, fucking guy power. You know, like I love fucking being a guy. Here's why, dude. All weekend we roasted my fucking opener because he's 5'9" and he's trying to say he's 5'10.5". Bro, first of all, who says and a half? If you're tall, you don't do that. So he says he's 5'10.5". That's how you know he's really 5'9". You're a fucking shrimp boat, dude, and it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He's 5'9", but it's fine. And he gets so mad. And we were laughing so hard, telling him how he was 5'9" and shit. And he was like, bro, I'm not 5'9". If I'm 5'9", then Craig's 5'8" and Joe's 5'7"? And I'm like, I guess so, bro. And he was like, then how tall is fucking Brad Williams? And I was like, he's 4'2". Then he's fucking 2'4". He's a little person, or whatever you call it. I don't know how tall Brad Williams is. But whatever, dude. My opener's 5'9", and Mark and I are always 4'4". My opener Mark and I are fucking 9 feet tall. So he's fucking 5'9", and we were busting him on it, and he was getting so mad, but we were laughing, dude. We were laughing. I love that shit as guys. Girls can't do that shit. If a girl was like, whatever, you're short, you're ugly, you're fat and ugly, you can't be friends with that chick. You'd be like, oh, that girl's done being my friend. But guys, that means you're a friend. Bro, you're fucking fat. You think I don't look at my friends' faces and say, bro, you're fucking fat. What's up with your face? You're ugly. That's it. Dude, that's it. That's the best. We cry laughing. That's what it's like being a guy. All weekend. He was like, all right, so that's the theme. So I'm 5'9". He's short, though. It's all good. It kills him. He wants to be a fucking athlete so bad. He fucking tweeted the other day. So dorky. Look at this here. I'm going to look it up. He fucking tweeted the other day when we landed. Here we go. Look at this. NBA, dude, he loves basketball. And he was like looking at the fucking, and he was like, oh, fucking Durant's going to Brooklyn or whatever the fuck. And he kept checking and refreshing his page, and he tweeted this, bro. My fucking opener tweeted this. NBA Finals next 4 years, : Lakers over Milwaukee, Lakers over Brooklyn, Lakers over Brooklyn, Lakers over Brooklyn. And I wrote back, LOL, what a dork. Do more years. And he was like, dude, that's not dorky. And I was like, how is it not dorky to predict who's going to win the fucking NBA championships in the next 4 years? Dude, that's exactly like being like, this is my prediction. Basically, the next Marvel movies in the Marvel universe that don't exist already. Okay, so they're going to absolutely. First of all, this makes me laugh how Gambit doesn't have his own origin story, which is ridiculous. They never really explored the Gambit character, and I think that in the near, probably 2001, 2021, 2022, we'll probably explore Gambit character if the Marvel universe is still exploding the way it is. It has a chance of actually, taking a dip because they absolutely are overbranding. But I would like to see Nightcrawler in his own thing. I'd like to see Jubilee in his own thing, and I predict also Gambit maybe have his own origin story coming up. If they can find a very cool French character, because you know that Gambit is a French character. If they can find a French character actor, I would like to see Alan Cummings maybe play him. I know he's not French, but I could see him doing that. Like, that's what you're doing, you fucking dork. Predicting who's going to win the championship on Twitter. Not just a conversation. Be like, oh, I can see yada yada. On Twitter, and you're just a comedian, and you say Lakers over Brooklyn in 2022, you're basically a fucking kid. You're basically an adult living with your parents in the basement. That's what you are. That's what you are. It's all good. That's what you are. You're basically saying, well, I mean, I would love to see, basically, I don't know why, fucking, I can't think of another. Marvel's made so many fucking movies with all the characters that came in. I would love to see, what's his name? Who's the fucking Cyborg? I'd love to see Cyborg have his own origin story. That's basically what you're doing. That's basically what you're doing. So if you like sports, that's all good. But if you tweet about predictions, the whole thing, I just can't believe. I know I'm in the minority here. I know sports is huge, but I just can't believe that fucking guys for real do that. They'll be like on ESPN talking about who they think will win the fucking.
Well, you know, it looks good. It looks good. It fucking looks good. Good. Looks good to do looks good. You know, it looks good. You know, we thought that Kevin Durant wasn't going to be around next year, and he probably won't be around next year. But perhaps for Brooklyn for giving him a shot, they're going to rehabilitate him. He'll come back stronger than ever. You know, I don't know, Frank. You know, I'm not sure because you've been through this Achilles tear with other people. Of course, Kobe had it. There's always that guy. There's always a guy that sounds like this. You know, the guys that he's good with the blue collar guys. You know, you got to have the guys that know stuff. But there's also this guy who's just a regular person, and he's going to be telling you basically how it is from the ground up. You know, you guys know in your high towers and basically all your money in Hollywood, what's going on. But I know what's going on from down here. And I can tell you, LeBron, I don't know if Matumbo could do it. Yeah, sure, he's tall, but he's a lanky son of a bitch. You know, put him in center, fine. But if he's outside the 3-throw line, it's good from a working man point of view. I'm not sure if he can fucking make an NBA, you know? Anyway, I got to go back to the dock and load these shits. I hope my analysis was pure. Thank you. Talking to a dock worker just to get views from a dock workers.
But this is my predictions, NBA Finals in the next 4 years, all right? This is what I think was just going to happen in the Marvel Universe in the next 4 years, all right? So what I think is possibly Cyborg could have his own origin story, and that's just coming from a lowly dock worker. But my buddy who also works in cement and concrete, they think that maybe Jubilee might make an appearance in one of the next few X-Men movies, and then could possibly have an origin story. Or, interestingly enough, the DC Universe could do a movie with an old Batman. I see what maybe a John Hamm in the next few years, or possibly even a black guy. I could see Idris Elba doing it, because the whole thing going on with everything, where they're trying to make everybody equal. I could see that coming. Now, that's just coming from a lowly dock worker, but my buddy that works in construction, he also thinks the same thing. Anyway, it's the same thing. So fuck you and your highfalutin towers in your Marvel Universe, but that's what we think.
Thanks a lot.